pro-Iran, and I don't understand that.
I'm not pro-Iran or
mental
anti-Iran.
gymnastics
I'm
you
not
must
pro-Israel or
do to be
anti-Israel.
anti-Israel, pro-Iran,
My
pro-America. It's very hard to be what you are because you're very confused.
I know you guys use
on one
the
hand
same...
you're pro-America, but then you're pro-Iran.
I know.
You're saying that Bibi Netanyahu controls Trump.
Trump's the most honest person in the world.
You're saying that Bibi Netanyahu controls Trump. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I think the Israeli government controls our government. Yes. Well, Netanyahu goaded the U.S. to invade Iraq and then didn't even send IDF soldiers. He had 4,000 of our soldiers die in Iraq based on a false premise of weapons of mass destruction.
I think people should understand who you are.
Are you Israel first? Because
no, I'm America
it sure seems like it. No, you're not.
I'm America first.
You're not. You're not.
Because I voted for Trump.
Every time they get into a war, we're the ones who shell out the money, shell out the money, shell out the money.
Are you Armenian?
While our Americans are homeless, they're sick and dying, and I'm sick of this. You have no argument, Adam.
Just because you say I have
your only argument is you hate Israel. You hate Israel. That's not an argument. I don't give a damn about Israel. I give a damn about my own country. I don't give a damn about Iran. I don't care about Israel. I don't care about the United States of fucking America.
In this video, Anna Kasparian comes in with incredible intensity and confidence as she takes control of the conversation in a way that immediately grabs attention. And while you may have seen many debates where Adam Sosnick struggles under pressure, this stands out as one of the most powerful and unforgettable moments, because the level of confrontation and exposure here is on another level entirely. And as the discussion unfolds, Adam clearly finds himself overwhelmed and unable to respond effectively to the points being raised, which creates an atmosphere of tension that keeps building throughout the exchange. And what makes it even more striking is how unprepared he seems for this level of pushback, as he is left without clear answers and visibly shaken by the direction the debate takes, turning the entire interaction into a heated and highly engaging moment that viewers will not want to miss.
The JCPOA is the Iran nuclear deal.
Right, you said
they pulled out of that in 2018.
Here's why. You said they still complied after they pulled out.
They were still part of the Non-Proliferation Treaty, which is separate.
Hold on, let a guy speak for a second. All you guys are doing is debating minor little details.
It's not minor though, Adam.
Are you pro-Iran or anti-Iran? It sounds like you're very much pro-Iran, and I don't understand that.
I'm not pro-Iran or anti-Iran. I'm not pro-Israel or anti-Israel.
To be anti-Israel, pro-Iran, pro-America. It's very hard to be what you are because you're very confused.
I know you guys use
on one hand you're pro-America, but then you're pro-Iran.
I know.
Hold on.
You don't believe in Israel, but you believe Iran.
Hang on a second.
No sense to me.
It seems to me that you're concerned we are killing innocent people and we're getting America in another forever war.
Not only that.
Okay, but it's my understanding, and again, that Iran is not trustworthy. They promised they would not enrich uranium beyond 3.67%, but they began enriching up to 20%.
When they were in the JCPOA.
But why did Trump pull out?
He pulled out because Bibi doesn't want the JCPOA. Bibi wanted to go to war with Iran. He's wanted regime change in Iran for decades.
So you're saying that Bibi Netanyahu controls Trump?
Trump's the most honest person in the world.
You're saying that Bibi Netanyahu controls Trump. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I think the Israeli government controls our government. Yes.
Well, that's your opinion.
No, it's not an opinion.
You're wrong, but that's entitled to your opinion.
It's based on impact.
So you're saying that Trump...
It's based on money and politics. It's based on the fact that Netanyahu goaded the U.S. to invade Iraq and then didn't even send IDF soldiers. He had 4,000 of our soldiers die in Iraq based on a false premise of weapons of mass destruction.
You care about American soldiers.
I do care about American soldiers, and I care about American taxpayers who spend trillions of dollars on this trash when we are dealing with $37 trillion in debt.
So now you're a fiscal conservative.
Yeah, I am a fiscal conservative when it comes to spending our resources on wars that we shouldn't be fighting on behalf of a foreign country.
Let me understand this. You're saying that Trump is so weak and such a pussy that he just listens to whatever Bibi does? Is that what you're saying?
I don't think he's weak or a pussy. I think he's transactional.
I
think he's transactional. And I think that he buys this ridiculous narrative that Iran was behind the 2 assassination attempts when there isn't even a shred of evidence other than Netanyahu declaring it.
Saddam was not offered a deal. Iran was. Saddam's group was not ideologically captured, and their mission was not death to America. And we all know that it wasn't just Netanyahu. It was all the neocons like Cheney and his whole company.
Yeah, those people are involved.
Let's not just lay this at the feet of Israel. It's all
It is at the feet of Israel, though, Jillian.
Before you move past this commentary, there are important details being highlighted here that are often overlooked in mainstream discussions, and they add significant context to what is being debated as the focus shifts to larger issues involving public spending and foreign policy decisions, and the argument being presented emphasizes concerns about how taxpayer money is used and whether past decisions have come at a serious human and financial cost. And Ana Kasparian strongly challenges these points by bringing attention to the consequences of previous conflicts while questioning the justification behind them and how they were supported at the time. And as the exchange continues, it becomes clear that the discussion is not just about policy, but also about accountability and priorities, and when Adam Sosnick responds, he struggles to address the substance of the argument and instead shifts the tone of the conversation, which further intensifies the moment and highlights the imbalance in how each side is presenting their case, making this part of the debate particularly intense and thought-provoking.
Well,
it is a defeat of Israel.
Your blind
Why would
hatred to Israel doesn't let you at least acknowledge the truth that she just told you, and you just shut down Jillian when she tried to feed you the truth.
Adam, you have no argument. You have no argument, Adam.
Just because you say I have
your only argument is
doesn't mean you
hate Israel. You hate Israel. That's not an argument. I don't give a damn about Israel. I give a damn about my own country. I don't give a damn about Iran. I don't care about Israel. I don't care about the United States of fucking America.
Really?
That's my country. And I'm sick of fighting wars on behalf of Israel.
Question. Yeah.
There is. Did you vote for Trump?
She's
No, I did not vote.
You didn't vote for Trump?
No, I didn't. I didn't vote.
Hold on, let me ask this question. Who did you vote for?
I didn't vote for
Trump?
either candidate. I didn't like either candidate.
So you didn't vote for Trump.
Listen,
so you're
Adam,
not America first.
Adam, are you fucking kidding me right now?
You're not America.
You can be America first and not vote for Trump. Okay, America first means
if you were America first, you would have voted for Trump.
You're a populist, and you are a populist.
I am a populist, yes.
You're a progressive.
America first.
And respectfully, you're a progressive.
America first.
You're a Bernie Sanders progressive.
Who gives a fuck what I am, Adam? What I give a fuck about is what's right and what the evidence indicates.
I think people should understand who you are.
Are you Israel first? Because
No, I'm America
it sure seems like it. No, you're not.
I'm America first.
You're not. You're not.
Because I voted for Trump, America first.
Because you constantly provide cover for the country
Jewish.
that we spend $3 billion on every year. In addition to every time they get into a war, we're the ones who shell out the money, shell out the money, shell out the money.
Are you Armenian?
While our Americans are homeless, they're
Answer
sick
the
and
question,
dying,
yapping
and I'm
lady.
sick of this.
Are you Armenian?
Dude, why are you asking me questions about myself? This isn't about me.
You just said
this is
something
about a political issue.
You just said something about myself, so I'm asking
After
you
you
a question.
asked me about myself.
So we're not even asking personal attacks. Let's grow up. Are you Armenian?
Yeah, I'm Armenian.
So do you care about Armenia?
I do care about Armenia.
So do you,
yes.
do you want the best for Armenians?
I do want the best for Armenians.
Okay, that's
but
great.
if Armenia
So I feel
was
the same
trying
way
to
about
drag,
Israel.
if Armenia was trying to drag,
but I feel the same
listen
way
to
about
me.
Israel.
If Armenia was trying to
So
drag
what's
the
the
United
difference?
States into an offensive war on its behalf, I would have problems with
Well, that's kind of like your opinion, man.
Wait,
that's not the actual
That's not an
facts.
argument, Adam.
Can I ask one
But
question?
you just attacked me
That's
for
not
being
an
Jewish
argument.
and so defending Israel.
I didn't attack you for being Jewish. Don't put
yes,
words
you
in my
did.
mouth.
You just
Don't
said,
put words in my mouth.
Listen,
don't do this whole like,
yapping
oh, you
woman.
hate Jews bullshit.
Like
okay?
you're the type of woman that
I'm talking about the
disgusts
policy.
men because
Okay, stop,
as you're trying to talk, you just keep yapping.
Have you seen my husband?
You love
Trust me,
Armenia.
I don't
Guys,
discuss men.
I'm sure your husband's
We
very
agree, no
feminist.
personal attacks.
As the discussion reaches its final stage, it becomes evident that the exchange has shifted into a broader critique of how political narratives are shaped and presented, as Ana Kasparian maintains a firm stance focused on the impact of decisions on the public, while raising concerns about national priorities and long-term consequences. And the conversation also touches on the growing financial pressures facing the country and how resources are allocated, which adds another layer of seriousness to the debate. And throughout this final segment, the contrast between the two sides becomes even more apparent as one remains focused on structured arguments and factual points, while the other appears to rely more on deflection and personal remarks when challenged. And this dynamic ultimately reinforces the central theme of the discussion, which is about accountability, consistency, and the need for clear reasoning when addressing complex issues, leaving viewers with a strong impression of how the debate unfolded and encouraging them to reflect on the arguments presented and form their own conclusions.